Hello learners, welcome to NIS Studio. This is live e-Vidya program in Environmental Science course at senior secondary level. I am Neelam Gupta, course coordinator of Environmental Science. Your subject code is 333. Welcome you all in this program. Learners, we will be talking about your UBS course as well as sample question paper. During this program, let me begin. One question can be mine to anyone. Why should we know about our environment? And suddenly next question came to our mind is, why we introduce this course in NIOS? So answer is this: because environment is the major issue in the present scenario. Well, before I gave you an answer for this, I would like to ask you if you have ever wondered why global warming is occurring, what impact this will have on society, or why tigers are becoming endangered, or why earthquake, thunder, storms, floods and volcanic eruptions happen in some regions of the world and not in others. So this is our main objective of this environmental science courses, to increase awareness about environmental issues, explore possible solutions and lay the foundation for active participation of individual in the protection of environment and the careful and rational use of natural resources. And I would also like to add the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development held in Rio de Janeiro in 1992 and World Summit on Sustainable Development at Johannesburg in 2002 have drawn the attention of our people around the globe to deteriorating the conditions of our environment. So environmental management has captured the attention of health sector also. So you can see managing environmental hazards has become very important. Thus, as a responsible citizen of the earth, we cannot afford to be ignorant of environmental issues. And second, another reason is this: Honorable Supreme Court also gave direction in this regard for introducing environmental education as a compulsory subject at different school level in the form of integrated as well as separated subject. So this course also has practical insight into environmental management to enable an appreciation of the issues related to sustainable livelihood and human welfare. And environmental science course designed in such a manner to cover all aspects of environment. So far the objective of our concern, the entire course have been developed for you to know about origin of earth and evolution of life and appearance of human species, to develop concern for environmental problems, to understand ecological principles, to harmonize environmental concern with technological and socio-economic issues, to develop respect for nature and living beings and to help maintain ecological balance, to take active part in protecting and conserving the environment and to assume the responsibility for change of society. So environmental education can be thought of as comprises three linked components. First, education about the environment, education for the environment and education through the environment. So now we can take a look about our overall course structure. So this course covers overall 7 modules in core or compulsory module for all learners, whereas the learners can choose any one of the optional module. Why we have taken these modules to cover the topics related to environmental science, I will share you about the course structure. So module 1 is environment through ages, and module 1 environment through ages, it contains 3 lessons. Module 2 ecological concept and principles contains 4 lessons. Module 3 covers 2 lessons. Module 4 covers 5 lessons. Module 5 covers 4 lessons. Module 6 covers 4 lessons. Module 7 contains 4 lessons, and last or optional module 8 contains 5 lessons in each module. You can, as I already said, you can opt only one module for optional optional module. So I have already told you, first module, origin and evolution of the environment through the environmental era and its uses by humans, have 3 lessons. Second module, ecological concept and issues, 4 lessons. Third module dealt with human impact on environment with 2 lessons. Next module is contemporary environmental issues, 5 lessons. The fifth module deals with environmental protection, which means conservation of biodiversity and other natural resources, has 4 lessons. Sixth module is sustainable development in relation to agriculture and clean technology, have 4 lessons. The final or last module is environmental management, which covers environmental ethics, laws and other environmental management issues, have 4 lessons. And we have already told you there are 2 optional modules, water resource management and energy and environment. Out of these 2 modules, we have to study we have 2 optional modules named water resource management and energy and environment, and out of these 2 modules you have to choose only one module. And environmental science has a practical component also. This course is designed in such a manner as to cover all the aspects of environment, starting from the origin and evolution of environment to management of environment. The aim is to sensitize learners about environmental concern. So this is all about your course, and we have already told you that your course content is covered in 8 modules, and the total number of lessons which you will have to study is 31, 26 from core modules and 5 from optional modules, which you will opt it. And we have practical component also. The purpose of teaching environmental science is not only to teach you with theoretical aspect, but also to develop practical skills. This is an expected outcome for this interview. There is enough scope for developing experiments in different ways so as to bring out the creativity inherent in each one of you. There are 17 exercises which include 7 field studies, 4 laboratory exercises and 6 creative exercises. So out of these you are required to carry out only 3 field studies, 4 laboratory exercises and 2 creative exercises. And you have 2 dispatches for core modules, 1 for optional modules and a small booklet of practical modules. So this course has great opportunity to continue your advanced studies and opens great avenues for your future. Some of these are: you can become environmental scientists, engineers, modelers, biologists and journalists and many more. And you can also join different national level department or organizations, industries, and you can also join public institutions and private industries and firms, schools, colleges and universities, and international organizations such as UNEP, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. So now I will discuss about the bifurcation of curriculum of environmental science, or planning strategies about assessments. So first we will talk about curriculum. So your entire course or syllabus is bifurcated in 2 forms. bifurcation of the syllabus for the TMA, that is 40% of your total number of lessons, and public examination or certification section, it is contains 60% of lessons. And evaluation of the certificate section for in the form of objective as well as subjective part. So I will show table number a table which the table shows distribution of TMA lessons and public examination in our next slide. So you can see left hand side is lessons for TMA and right hand side lessons for certification or public examination. So in case of module 1, you can see lesson number 1 for TMA or tutor mark assignment, lesson 2 and 3 for public examination. Module 2 contains 4 lessons. One lesson, lesson number 7 is for TMA, and 3 lessons, lesson number 4, 5 and 6 for public examination. Module 3 has no TMA part, but all 2 lessons for public examination. Module 4 contains 12 lessons, lesson 12 for TMA part, and lesson number 10, 11, 13 and 14 for public examination or certification part. Module 5 contains 4 lessons, 2 for TMA, that is lesson number 16 and 17. Module 5 public examination lesson is lesson number 15 and 18. Module 6 all has 4 lessons, lesson number 20 and 22 for TMA, and in case of public examination, you lesson number 19 and lesson number 21 for public examination. Module 7 has 4 lessons, lesson number 25 and 26 for public exam for TMA part, and lesson number 23 and 24 for public examination. As we already know, we have 2 optional modules, module 8A and 8B. So lesson number 27 and 28, A and B part for TMA examination, and lesson number 29, 30 and 31, A and B, both optional modules for public examination. So this is all about bifurcation of TMA syllabus. So and public examination. So now we will talk about 20 lessons. We have already said 31 lessons, 11 lessons for TMA examination, for TMA purpose and foundation certificate, and 20 lessons for public examinations are kept in the form of subjective and objective parts, and so we can say there are 20 lessons for certification. So look at a glance for lessons for opted for public examination, that is lesson number 2, environment and human society, lesson 3, degradation of natural environment, lesson 4, ecological principle, lesson 5, ecosystem, lesson 6, natural ecosystem, lesson 8, human societies, lesson 9, deforestation, lesson 10, environmental pollution, lesson 11, environment and health, lesson 13, national environmental issue, lesson 14, global environmental issues, lesson 15, biodiversity conservation, lesson 18, water and energy conservation, lesson 19, origin and concept of sustainable development, lesson number 21, concept of sustainable agriculture, lesson number 23, environmental legislation, lesson 24, environment impact assessment, module 8A, lesson number 29, A, freshwater resources, B, lesson 30A, methods of water harvesting, lesson 31A, water conservation at different levels. In case of lesson for optional module 2, lesson number 29B, renewable sources of energy, lesson number 30B, renewable sources of energy part 2, and lesson number 31, energy conservation. So now we are coming, the next section of this program is discussion on sample question paper, because this is now changed and we are opting certification objective and subjective part. So there is a question paper design. You can go through our website, that is www.nios.ac.in. You go online course material and then go environmental science course, and you can find sample question paper design as well as sample question paper for your ready reference. So now I am just going through little bit about what type of question forms, what are the objectives of weightage of the objectives. So your question paper cover in 4 objectives, that is knowledge, understanding, application and skill, and marks are also allotted for this. 22 marks for knowledge question, type question, 28 for understanding, and 20 marks allotted for application and skill based questions. And now come to the forms of the questions. So there are multiple choice questions or 1 mark questions. Then you have comprehensive questions also, very short answer questions, true and false questions, 1 word questions, fill in the blanks. You also see short answer type question, long answer type questions, and long answer type 1 type or 1-2 type. They contain 1 mark, 2 mark, 4 marks and 5 marks. And number of questions from core modules and optional modules are also shown in this design. So you have an idea about what type of question paper is this and what are the questions to be done. And now come to the weightage of content area. So when you go through your curriculum, so you find each module has decided numbers. Module 1 5 marks, module 2 12 marks, module 3 7 marks, module 4 15 marks, module 5 14 marks, module 6 7 marks, module 7 8 marks, and optional module contains 12 marks. And every question paper has some easy questions, some average questions, and some difficult questions. So there are, in question paper design, we show we can see how much difficulty level is in this question paper. So now come to the I am discussing right now a sample question paper. Learners, when we receive question paper, there are some points are there, some instructions are there. So firstly go through the instruction and then attempt the questions. So I am reading or talking about what are the question paper set. You know, maximum marks is 80 marks and 20 marks for practicals, and your time duration for this to solve this question paper is 3 hours or 180 minutes. And there are total 39 questions, all are compulsory. A maximum marks of each questions have been indicated against it. There will be an internal choice in some questions for core and optional modules related to the questions. Attempt only one part of these questions having internal choices. And this is the first time we are giving this type of question paper. Answer the questions from either optional module A or optional module B only. You cannot take any one here from them there. Only attempt only one part, either 8A or 8B. You cannot take both. Now next point is question number 1 to 16. That is MCQ or objective type 1 question carrying 1 mark. There are 13 questions from core modules and 3 questions from optional modules. Next instruction is question number 17 to 24. There are 5 questions from core modules and 3 from optional modules. are objective type 2 questions, that is comprehensive question. It includes BSA question, one word question, fill in the blank and true and false, and each are carrying 1 mark. Next instruction is question number 25 to 32 are short answer type questions from core modules carrying 2 marks. Question number 34 to 35 are long answer type questions from core modules carrying 4 marks. Question number 35 to 36 are long answer type 2 question from core modules carrying 5 marks. And question number 37 to 39 are short answer type questions from optional module carrying 2 marks. And again I am saying you can attempt only either 8A module or 8B, not vice versa. So now I am taking few questions for your reference. What type of questions are in the question paper, possible questions paper, and question in your question paper. So as we say, question number 1 to 13 is MCQs, that is come from only core modules. You can take first question, you see there is only single question, so you can attempt only one. Oil extracted from seeds and fish are used by the primitive humans to heat and cook, light caves and shelters, get energy for transportation, extract metals from minerals, or you can opt second question, arrange the following stages of human evolution in their correct sequence. So you can only opt one question number, and you write answer, you write one and the correct answer. Either take first part or second part. You only choose only one. Second type, second question is single question. So you can read the type of forest found near the equator is deciduous forest, temperate rainforest, tropical rainforest, coniferous forest, and you answer the number, the stem is that type. Question number, you can write question number 2 and answer 1, A, B, C or D. Whatever you feel correct answer is, you can only write this. Third question also has internal choice. So you can think which question you know better answer, then you can write, attempt. Fourth question is Tehri power project is located at the junction of the 2 rivers, namely Dhauli Ganga and Ram Ganga, Ganga and Ban Ganga, Bhagirathi and Bhil Ganga, Alaknanda and Yamuna. Next question 5 is again internal choice. So you can take only one question from this. Question number 6 also has internal choice. So you can take first which one of the following is not which one of the following is not responsible for causing land degradation, that is urbanization, overuse of agricultural land, overgrazing, and Van Motsav. So you can take any one. Next question is again single question, question number 7, but question number 8 is for multiple choice. Internal choice. Effective management of conservation of water is possible only by stopping wastage of water, improve shortage of water, harvesting rainwater, reducing wastage and loss of water at domestic, industrial and agriculture activities. Or you can opt a second internal choice, that is what kind of water is potable water, brackish water, fresh water, saline water or distilled water. So we will take a short break here and we will come again to continue this discussion.
मशरूम उद्योग के विकास को देखते हुए विश्व के सबसे बड़े मुक्त विद्यालयी शिक्षा संस्थान NIOS द्वारा मशरूम उत्पादन से संबंधित कोर्स संचालित है। इसकी समय अवधि 6 माह है और प्रवेश लेने के लिए न्यूनतम योग्यता 8वीं पास। इस कोर्स के दौरान शिक्षार्थियों को मशरूम के बीज तैयार करने से लेकर फसल उत्पादन तक प्रैक्टिकल के जरिए सिखाया जाता है व सघन प्रशिक्षण दिया जाता है। इसके उपरांत शिक्षार्थी को सैद्धांतिक व प्रायोगिक परीक्षा उत्तीर्ण करने पर प्रमाणन किया जाता है। इस कोर्स को करने के बाद आप खुद का मशरूम फार्म खोल सकते हैं अथवा मशरूम फार्म में एक कुशल सहायक के रूप में कार्य कर सकते हैं। मशरूम विशेष पोषक तत्वों के कारण उभरते हुए उद्योग के रूप में हर किसी का ध्यान आकर्षित कर रहा है। कुछ ही सालों में भारत में मशरूम उत्पादन बेरोजगार युवाओं, किसानों, ग्रामीण मजदूरों, गृहिणियों और लघु उद्यमियों के बीच तेजी से लोकप्रिय हुआ है। साथ ही एक लाभदायक उद्योग के रूप में उभर कर सामने आया है। मशरूम की खेती बेहतर कमाई का एक बहुत अच्छा विकल्प है। कम जगह और कम लागत के बाद भी मशरूम उत्पादन से कई गुना अधिक मुनाफा कमाया जा सकता है। लेकिन इसके लिए मशरूम की खेती से जुड़ी छोटी से छोटी जानकारी होना जरूरी है। तो आप भी मशरूम उत्पादन के क्षेत्र में करियर बनाकर खुद को व अपने परिवार को आर्थिक रूप से मजबूत बनाने के लिए इस पाठ्यक्रम में प्रवेश लें और जानकारी के लिए अभी लॉगिन करें NIOS की वेबसाइट www.sdmis.nios.ac.in अथवा www.nios.ac.in पर। मशरूम उद्योग के विकास को देखते हुए विश्व के सबसे बड़े मुक्त विद्यालयी शिक्षा संस्थान NIOS द्वारा मशरूम उत्पादन से संबंधित कोर्स संचालित है। इसकी समय अवधि 6 माह है और प्रवेश लेने के लिए न्यूनतम योग्यता 8वीं पास। इस कोर्स के दौरान शिक्षार्थियों को मशरूम के बीज तैयार करने से लेकर फसल उत्पादन तक प्रैक्टिकल के जरिए सिखाया जाता है व सघन प्रशिक्षण दिया जाता है। इसके उपरांत शिक्षार्थी को सैद्धांतिक व प्रायोगिक परीक्षा उत्तीर्ण करने पर प्रमाणन किया जाता है। इस कोर्स को करने के बाद आप खुद का मशरूम फार्म खोल सकते हैं अथवा मशरूम फार्म में एक कुशल सहायक के रूप में कार्य कर सकते हैं। मशरूम विशेष
While before we taking a break, we are discussing first 13 questions, which is from core modules. There are multiple choice questions and containing 1 mark. So now we were coming and then we are talking about question number 9. The best way to reduce garbage would be not to wash your car every day, make full use of the writing papers, try to recycle and reuse rather than overuse of common properties and resources available, and casual attitude towards natural resources. Next question is also a single question, not internal choice, so you have to attempt both questions in this. Next question is question number 11 is also a single multiple choice question. Question number 12 is also single question. Question number 13 is internal choice. So you can opt only one part, either first or second. Now question number 14 to 16. they are answer. You have to give only 3 questions either from optional module 8A or 8B. All are multiple choice questions, and these all 3 questions you can take name the person who founded Tarun Bharat Sangh. So you can opt answer which answer is correct. Water disposed from bathing, washroom, laundry, trough and washing machine is known as either fresh water, grey water, lake water or brine water. So you have to choose. Question number 15 is also a module from module 8A, also have multiple internal choice, so you can opt only one, either match the column or single question where which one is of the following statement is incorrect, or second question is match the column is mismatch. You have to identify mismatch pair of the term given in column A with its description given in column B. Question number 16 is also multiple choice, internal choice. So you read carefully and answer. Next module is optional module 2, and question number 14 to 16 is optional module 8B questions, and I am saying attempt only one part of the question either from module 8.1, 8A or 8B, not mix it. So if you are choosing optional module 8A, to attempt only 3 questions 14 to 16 from 8A, or you are opting optional module 2 8B, then you attempt question number 14 to 16 from 8B part. So now we are coming the next section, that is objective type 2 question, and this is little comprehensive question, and there are 2 parts for both question. It has internal choice also. So provide the name of the kind of forest in India based on the features mentioned below. Tropical evergreen trees where rainfall is surplus, and abundant oak trees which show peak leaf fall during summer. So you have to give answer the type of forest, which kind of forest found in India. So you can either you can answer first part or second part, because this question has internal choice. Yeah, you can answer. You want to answer second part. Answer the following question given based on the picture given below. So why are all these 4 breeds scientifically named Canis lupus? Because you can answer they belong the same species. Why do they said to be of the same species? Because they can interbreed. So answer is very short. Next question number 18 is one mark question. There are 6 questions, and you have choices there. So you have to there are 8 questions in this question number. So you have opt only 6 questions, and you have you will have to write only one in this question of this section only in 1 or 2 sentences or 15 to 20 words. You cannot write more. I am taking question number 2. Why should we do conserve water? So you will have to write only to overcome the problem of scarcity. So we can use judicious use of the water and conserve it for future generation. And I am also taking the next question, that is, why have people of India started using CFL and LED bulbs and tube lights at their home? Because they wanted to reduce our energy bill or consumption is low. That is why bill is cut down. So first you read the instructions very carefully. What question is asked? What is first? I am just saying question number 18. Answer any 6 questions in 1 or 2 sentences. So you only give answer in 1 and 2 sentences only. Next question is question number 19, and out of the following question there are also 8 questions. You have to attempt only 6 questions out of 8 and read the instruction carefully. Answer any 6 questions in 1 word only. Yani you will have to write only single word. I am just taking question number 6. After Bhopal gas tragedy, one very powerful act came in force. Name the act and the year. Name the act and its year. So you have to write only the Environmental Protection Act and year is 1986. I am taking again question number 7. Name the act which can be invoked to check biopiracy. So answer will be Biodiversity Act 2000. So what question is asking? First to read carefully the instruction which is given top of the question number. Out of the following question, answer any 6 questions in 1 word only. So now next question is question number 20, that is based on fill in the blank, and you see some words given below there, and you have to choose only out of 6 you have to attempt only 4. So answer any 4 or fill in the blanks by using appropriate word given below. Hotspot, poverty, estuaries, taiga, forest, bee, parasitic wasp, UV, C. So I am taking question number 5. Mealy bark paste of cassava plant is controlled by. So you can see which word is correct, parasitoid wasp. And Norman Mailer has developed the concept of what? So you have to think which concept की बात की है. In 1982 designate priority area for in situ conservation. So answer will be hotspots. So now we are coming to next question, that is based on true and false, and there are 5 choices, 5 questions, and you have to attempt only 3. So you have just read, think and write the answer which is correct or true or false. So I am taking question number B. Indian legislation are called act, whereas the international legislations are in the form of convention, protocols and treaties. Whether this statement is correct or not, you can write, I know this is true. Next question, question number C. Golden rice is transgenic with enhanced vitamin B content, producing nutritionally rich rice to save many lives. This is wrong or false. So now again question from optional module. So answer any 3 of the questions either from optional module A or optional module 8B. So there are 3 question number 22 to 24. All questions have internal choices, so you can opt any question. Name the 2 categories of uses of water in India. So you can write abrasive use or in stream use. Second, mention the primary, question number 23rd, mention the primary objective of the treatment given to water obtained from lakes, rivers or even groundwater. So you can write potable water must be free of harmful microorganisms. And question number 24, your neighbor was asked to go to CBCB to get the water of the pond in his ancestral home tested. Tell him what CBCP stand for. So you have just write Central Pollution Control Board, not more than any sentence. Now come to the core module and subjective parts of the question paper. From question number 25 to 39, there are subjective questions. So first question is no internal choice, and first question has internal choice. Why does ocean get an oil spill? What effect does it have on aquatic life? So what a question is asking, write only that. In the process of nitrogen fixation, which organisms convert atmospheric nitrogen in a nitrogen compound? Name the compound which is produced during this process and how is it important. Second question, 26th question is fill in the blank. So there is a picture, you have to write, opt what words are given, so you can put in their sequence. Question number 17, 28, question number 27, 28, 29 and 30 are single questions. So you have to do all questions because all questions are compulsory, but there will be some internal choices also. Question number 31 and 32 has internal choice, so you can opt only one question from each question. Question number 33 has internal choice. What is greenhouse effect and how is it related to global warming, or mention any 4 symptoms of asthma. So you write 4 symptoms and 3 possible risks. You have idea about 3 possible risks and you can write. Question number 24 is 4-mark question. 33 and 34 is 4-mark question, and question number 33 has optional internal choice. Question number 35 and 36 is a long answer type 2, यानी 5 marks question है ये. It's a first we are asking question number 35, what is occupational health hazard? So define what is occupational health hazard and write the causes, symptom and prevention of black lung disease. Or you can when you attempt question number 36, you can take any one. Mention the various labels of ecological organization with an example starting from individual organisms to biome. And firstly you have to write what are the ecological organization, and mention the various label of ecological organization with an example and starting from individual organisms. So firstly you have to write organism, basic unit of the study, example deer, population, community, ecosystem and biome. Or if you take second question, explain how negative feedback mechanism maintain stability as a pond ecosystem. So this question has internal choice and you can take any one of this question. Now come to the optional module 8A. There are 3 questions and question number 37 is no of choice. 38 and 39 has internal choice also. So if we take question number 38, mention any 4 changes that were brought in the face of Bikampura village in Alwar district of Rajasthan by Tarun Bharat Sangh. So you can write the related reasons, क्या changes, what are the changes find in Bikampura district, or you can take question number 1, mention any 4, question number 2, give reason why we are not able to use about 66% of the total fresh water found on the earth. And reason is, it is locked in the ice caps of Antarctica and glaciers as solids. that occupy high alpine locations. And same type of questions in optional module 2, optional module 8b. Energy and environment, list any 4 technologies that are used during the construction of an eco house. So there are so many, you have to write only 4. Second question, 38 number question is has internal choice. So mention 2 examples where passive solar energy is used, or mention any 4 ways or methods by which you would like to conserve energy by using refrigerator. So you can write. Last question is 39 question. There is internal choice. As an energy conservation activist, which are the points that you would like to suggest to the builder of township for constructing environmentally friendly green buildings? So you can write building designs and construction practices, or should promote energy conservation, use of renewable energy sources should be encouraged, facilitate energy conservation as related to local transportation need, town must be minimize its energy consumption, or any other answer you can do. If you opt second part or second internal choice, that is fossil fuels are fast dwindling, which 4 alternative natural resources of energy can be used to conserve fossil fuel? So you can write tidal energy, direct solar energy, wind energy, hydel energy, any other you can. So this is all about sample question paper, which this is a sample question paper, and से इसी तरह का कोई आएगा आपके उसमें. Before we closing, we would like to give some ideas about how to write answers during exams. Till now, points related to exam preparation and practice we have done. So now it is turn of the answer, art of the answer writing in the exam. With good preparation and practices, writing the answer correctly help you in getting more marks. First of all, I insist, read the instructions given in the answer sheet carefully, because firstly when you went the examination room, you first get your answer sheet. So fill the required information correctly, especially the code and what question paper number or whatever entries there, fill correctly. When you get question paper, so first you fix first 15 minutes for reading question paper. First of all, first 15 minutes time of reading question paper. Read question paper very carefully. Read the instructions given on the question paper carefully. Read all the questions carefully with a very cool mind, making full use of the reading time. First, understand thoroughly what is asked in the question. Think about the order of asking the questions while writing the answer. If you feel that you may forget the answer to any question in between, so write down the main points of that answer on the last page of the answer sheet. थोड़ा सा कोई बुलेट पॉइंट अगर आपको आ रहा है तो आप नोट कर लीजिए. Start with the question you can answer best and complete it within limited time, because you have only 180 minutes and 15 minutes are already gone for reading question paper. Try to answer all the question. If you have difficulty in answering the question or have forgotten it, then leave the required space for that question and start writing the answer to the next question. Try to write the answer if you save time. If time is less and more questions are left, then write the main points of those questions in the answer, leave the necessary space and complete it later if you have time. Keep some time for revision at the end. So, enter the same question or answer number in the answer sheet as given in the question paper. Don't change question number. Don't change number of question as per your wish. The vocabulary for answering is the same as per the subject. आपके question paper, you have question paper, you have read, you have seen question paper, then you carefully understand the term which is used in the question paper. If the question paper has, if one question has several parts, then answer all the parts together. Try to write answers in points only, not write abruptly, only write in points. Insert headings and subheading while answering. Be sure to underline important points, definitions, headings and subheadings to the questions. Be sure to leave a blank space of 2 to 3 lines between the answers of one question and another question. Determine the length of the answer based on the given word limit and marks. If you asking only one sentence, write only one sentence, not 3 or 4 lines. Write simply, clearly in your own words. Make sure to make graphs, pictures, map, tables. If necessary, go to the instruction carefully and instruction given the question in itself or general instructions what they are saying. Keep in mind your own handwriting should be such it can be easily read. As many additional answer sheets if you have, then attach in correct order. The number must be written on the first page of the answer sheet. If you have taken supplementary sheets. So this is all about your environmental science examination. So I have given a little idea about what your question paper is administrating your next forthcoming examination. So there are 39 questions. Some questions have internal parts. There are multiple choice questions, comprehensive questions, fill in the blanks, true and false, one word questions, one sentences questions, short answer type question, long answer type questions, part one type of question and long answer 2 type questions. So there are so many variety of questions, and at the end I would like to say all the best for your forthcoming examination. Thank you.
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय शिक्षा संस्थान में प्रवेश लेने की प्रक्रिया पूर्णतः ऑनलाइन है। आप sdmis.nios.ac.in पर जाकर एडमिशन लिंक पर क्लिक करके एकेडमिक कोर्स के स्ट्रीम 1 और स्ट्रीम 2 में प्रवेश ले सकते हैं। स्ट्रीम 1 में प्रवेश लेने के लिए उम्मीदवार को अपना राज्य पहचान पत्र, जिसमें